What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. Um, we're gonna go over the trades I took on Tuesday and Wednesday and today, Thursday. I think we had two winners, two big winners, and we had, I think, three losses, but they're three small losses. So we did end up green on the week, or not on the week because it's up another day, but we're green on the week so far. Um, we're gonna go over what plays we did, and we're gonna see for tomorrow where we think price will go. So let's go ahead and get started. One screen smaller. Okay. So this is Wednesday. Um, this is Tuesday. Okay. Market opens here at 8:30. We have London highs here, and a huge fair value gap here. It's a 15-minute, and another 15-minute fair value gap here. We have London lows over here, and market opens. We pop up into this 15-minute. We crossed this other 15-minute here we have, but we end up respecting this 15-minute up here, and we end up dropping until eventually we break out of this 15-minute rally gap, and we do have an inverse here on the 1 minute, so that gives me those are all my confluences checked to get into the trade. And here we ended up getting a nice little move down, and we ended up winning this trade. First trade of the week went well. And here I didn't trade this, but this was just something I spotted out. Here we hit lower day, and or no, not lower day, London lows, and we pop up, we come back down here, and we pop back up here. We inverse this gap right here, and the entrance is right here. Entry here, and you mark up to the rally gap back up top. Another good play. But I wasn't able to trade this because I did have a class that I'm not allowed to trade in, so I ended up not taking that trade, but I did mark that out just for future reference. So this day was a green day, and it went pretty well. I say that it's like a journal. Um, so I think it was a really good play. I mean, we waited for not just this to go, not for just this to cap down, but for this whole Fair Valley to cap down. And I think we had a really good entry on it. So it was pretty good. Now we're here on Tuesday. Tuesday I made two trades. I made three trades. This one. I don't think I traded this. Well, I think I know I did trade. Okay, I made four trades this day. Four separate trades. First, we had confluence that we had here. A fair value gap. I think it was like 15 minute as well, or hourly. I really don't remember. But we had a fair value gap here, and we seen a move up, and we retraced here. And I got in on this candle, thinking that we would push up to this fair value gap, and we ended up getting a little bit of profit, and but then after that we just got dropped, we got stopped. Maybe future reference, I could hold my stops to the bottom of it, but still it would be more risk than reward. So I would say hold it to maybe this candle, or no, it wouldn't have been maybe the 50%. Hold it to the equilibrium of the Ferrari gap. Would give me a good one-to-one risk reward trade, which I'm totally fine with. I have no problem with that. But we ended up losing this trade because I did have my stop loss on this candle. So we ended up losing that trade. But then I see we made this 1 minute fair value up here. And we got an inverse on it. So I immediately got on the inverse on a quick trade here. Up to the I had the marks up to the fair value gap here. Stops right here again on the start of this fair value gap. and we ended up writing it up. And then I seen that we wanted to hit these previous day highs here, and we ended up hitting smashing it. And I knew it wanted to get these equal highs, relatively equal highs. You can see on the higher time frame. I don't want to go on the higher time frame because it would mess it up. But here, as you see, relative equal highs here, and we ended up getting a hit here. As you see, I got in just not really. I guess you could say it was kind of risky, but I just knew that it wanted to hit it. It was a really quick trade too. I just knew that it wanted to hit these equal highs, so I just placed it here. Nice pretty much a one-to-one risk reward trade here. And it went in our favor. So this brought our account. This trade right here had brought our account to 52,007, no, 973. I was so close to passing the fund this year, guys. But the mistake was what I did, something that I will now learn as a lesson, is that I tried to get greedy and I tried to pass the account on the same day, thinking that price would go up to these highs up here, this fair value gapping and gap up and up and up and up and up and up. Because then again, we do have gaps up here. We have buy side liquidity up here. We have highs up here that it should want to be get taken out, but that was the wrong call for me to make because obviously price is not gonna just skyrocket like that. It's not how price action works, and we ended up losing that trade, which brought me down around $250. I want to say somewhere around there, and I was left at the account with $52,730 or somewhere around there. So then I was like, okay, yeah, good trading it today. I'm not gonna try and get this hit. I'm just gonna chill. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. So pretty much that day's today. And today I came in thinking, okay, today's the day I'm gonna pass this funded account. I'm gonna use $300 to pass this account. And that might have been the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life because new day comes, I mark out everything. We have buy side liquidity, gaps, 15-minute gaps. We got what's this like probably like a 5-minute gap or something. We have sell side and previous day low. So we open the trade. Where did the trade open actually? Did I mark it out? I think I did mark it out. Did I not? No, guys. Let me find it. Thursday, 8 a.m. No, I didn't mark it out. Dang it, guys. It doesn't even tell me where either. Okay, but as you see, market was very, 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 very choppy today. Market opens right here. I think I can probably remember for real, but dang, I should have marked it out, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, it opens here. Um, Not really nothing too much to look at. Just previous day low, previous day highs. I don't know what just happened. Um, gaps. To be honest, I was looking very bullish, like hoping that these gaps would get hit up to the buy side liquidity, but that is not what happened. We ended up just consolidating here. Um, I really don't remember what trades I took, but they were all losses today, guys. All of it was losses, and it was terrible because I really wanted to pass the account, and I was just focused on getting the little $300 I needed. And I went in with so much risk. I went in with no, not six minis, six micros, which was the dumbest thing I could have done. I should have went in with two micros. This is a lesson for me in the future that if I need a small profit target, I go in small. Why would I go in with six micros when I don't need to go in with six micros? I can go in with two micros. So it's just a lesson that I needed to learn that I can't just press buy or I can't just press buy without my confluence being hit. Because in this trade, none of my confluences were hit. None of them were. I had a I think I got in buys here somewhere or some I really don't remember, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really. But I do remember I got in like buys. Oh yes, okay, I remember now, guys. I remember. Here, I got in. I got in buys somewhere here, somewhere, and I had my stops on this candle or something like that. I forgot. I forgot what it was. To be honest, what was this one here? Excuse me. What was this? This? Okay, yeah, right here. I got in right here on this candle. Mind you, nothing got hit, no liquidity was hit, nothing was there for me to get into the trade. Should I have got into the trade? No. But I got it anyways because I wanted to pass the account, which I did not need to do. So I got in and boom, I had my stops right below this. I had my profit up here on this, what's it called? Fair value gap. What does market do? Stops me out immediately. I'm down maybe 300 bucks. Nothing. My account's now at 52,400 something like that. I'm like, okay, you're good. We just gotta find a good entry. So market comes. And I made another trade here somewhere. 850. I forgot what I traded here, but guys, I'm sorry, but what did I do here? I forgot. I didn't do this. I didn't trade nothing here. Here, market pushes up. Um, okay, I think here I got in here. I got it on this break of this for value yet. Again, with no confluence, no nothing. Just me wanting to pass the account, thinking I would just shoot up here, shoot up past this, take these gaps. Again, I was not thinking. I just wanted to pass the account. So I got in here. Market just flushes me. Now I'm at 51,000. I think I was right at 51,000. Actually, no, this was my last trade right here. And after this, I was done. Now I'm at $51,438. So I went from 52,738, whatever, to this in one day because I was being greedy. This is a lesson for me that I need to be more protective on my trades, know how much to risk, and use my confluences to give me A plus setups, which is not what I did today, and it's a good lesson that I'm gonna remember forever because I should know this. This is something I should know, in which I didn't, and it costed me. So now I have to try and get this back. I don't know how I'm gonna get it back, but I'm gonna get it back. Maybe not tomorrow, but I still have one more week left until I get another monthly payment for the funding. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen, man. Not that I'm gonna have to buy another funding. No, it's not. I'm not worried about that. It's just we just need to pass this funding here because we've been taking a little too long. I would say that funding needs to be passed in within 1 or 2 weeks. It's my third week now, so kind of past schedule here. But I mean, it's part of the learning process. I'm not really worried about it. Now let's look at. Let me take these out. Now let's look at the setup for tomorrow. So let's see what we have here. 4 hour market is kind of consolidating, I guess you could say. We have relative equal lows here. We can just mark that out. Not with this one. I kind of like using the ray. I don't know why, but we just put the relative equal lows here. Okay, we have pretty much equal highs here, I guess you could say. Or we could just say Sorry, guys. They say buy side liquidity. Liquidity here. What else we have? Gaps here. We're not really worried about the gaps. Um, anything here? Mm, not really. You could say this is intermediate. High. I guess you could say. Cause I guess because we are in this fair value gap here, and then mark this out here. Intermediate high. So we could be in for that to get hit and then push down lower to this sell side. Um, what else we got? This is sell side liquidity here too. This could be a target, profit target, so work that out. Um, it looks good here. I mean, as you see, like maybe we can see if we reject this or we go up here and then drop, or we'll see what happens there. That's a 1 hour. 1 hour is looking all right. Again, nothing really crazy. I want to see the time zones. We have here. Okay. Okay. Not really much to see here, to be honest. Now, we'll go to the 15 minute. I'll go to the 30 minute. 30 minute. Again, not really seeing much. Pretty chill, I guess. We're rejecting this, respecting this for Liga. So far, it has not been disrespected. We're respecting bearish, disrespecting bullish. See, drop. Not really a breaking structure here yet, so it's looking good here for bearish buys. Why am I doing that? So that 15, 15 again, pretty much same thing. Some more gaps here. Guess you could say another intermediate high. Really, I wouldn't really take that as an intermediate high. I don't think it's a valid intermediate high. So yeah, I mean here's good. It's good timing it. 5 minute again, just chop here. It's just really like not really much movement on that. Okay, again, not really much here. Okay, so I mean she isn't bad. It's not bad at all. But we could move this up here. Yeah, we can move that up there. I mean, it looks good. I mean, honestly, my prediction for tomorrow is that we end up. Shouldn't put this in. My prediction is that we end up taking these highs out. Not these highs, but I mean this intermediate high. Take it out, drop down to the sell side, and look down to these equal lows. By the time tomorrow comes up, this will move will already have been happened if it either, or we can either fill the gap here and push up to this buy side liquidity. But we'll see tomorrow where the market goes. This is my predictions. Again, I'm a pretty discretionary trader. I don't really trade like trends like that. I guess I trade like whatever I see. So those are just my predictions. We'll see tomorrow's, but as of right now, it's pretty bearish. I see, but we haven't really broke this low yet, so again, kind of choppy here. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. Again, the account is at 51,000. Um, It was at $51,438. So since last video, it's a profit of around 500 bucks. Um, we'll see how tomorrow goes. I think there's news tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow. Oh, then there is news. PMI. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to wait to see how news affects the market. If it does, then we're going to end up pushing somewhere. And I mean, we'll just see how the market looks, but that's gonna be it for the video today. Um, I know I've been low-key struggling on the videos. I'm gonna try my best, really. I'm really gonna be trying my best to send these videos out. But let's just talk on a real standpoint. I think it's been going well. I've been winning more trades than losing, so really, I'm just waiting for my account to get passed so I can really get a payout. Once I get a payout, I'll be able to buy more accounts and really leverage. But as of right now, again, I have not passed an account yet, so I can't really say much. But I'm working on it. It's my passion. I really feel like this is me. Um, and yeah, it's a calm little 20-minute video. I know this video is a little longer than my last two, but again, I had to go over 3 days of pretty much trades here. So thank you all for watching. I'll try to make a video on Friday. I will actually no, you know what, guys, hold on. I will make a video on Friday, and I will for sure make sure to post it on Friday. Because Friday I'm not busy. I know my schedule's clear, so I will make a video on Friday for y'all to just to see how the trades went. If I do trade, if I don't trade, we'll see. But I'm going to stick to my rules, and I'm not going to revenge trade. I really did revenge trade today. I think I did. I should not have done that. After the first loss, I should have just closed and let it go. But again, it's just the greed that I had that I needed to pass the account today. And we're just gonna move forward. Lessons have to be learned as a trader, so we're just gonna take the lesson and move on with it. So, I mean, thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.